and Mauricia. Ah. Coming through.
Attention, students, attention. Todd plus Mauricia, heart. Lewis, that's not a message, it's a love note. Who put this here? Where's my message about secretly firing half the faculty? Oh, well, better do that later. Carry on, students, and, teachers. Well, half of you at least.
Oh dear, if they're firing teachers, I better hide! QRST, teachers.
Mauricia, you've got to stop putting our names in hearts all over the school.
Huh? But Todd, whatever do you mean?
Face it, Mauricia. I'd rather do anything than be your boyfriend.
Would you kiss a dead rat?
Yes, anything.
Would you live in Antarctica?
Yes.
Would you eat Miss Mush's mushroom surprise?
Yes.
What? Has he gone mad?
You'd actually eat Miss Mush's mushroom surprise?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah? Well, prove it. Eat it.
Okay, I will.
Fine.
Right now.
Let's go. Wait for me. I want to see this too.
Ah, Sammy, you beat Miss Mush again. How do you do it? You no dead rat. You dead card shark.
Miss Mush, Todd wants to eat a bowl of your mushroom surprise.
What? But no one eat that for years. Except Sammy, but he did.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Really? So you'll be my boyfriend?
Miss Mush, bring on the surprise.
Don't do it!
You know, it's not that bad.
Todd, are you okay? Does anyone know CPR? Todd, how's my little superstar?
I feel great, Mrs. Jules.
I guess Todd was telling the truth, Mauricia. He'd rather eat mushroom surprise than be your boyfriend. Oh, that's how you do CPR.
Yes, Lewis, this may be my crowning achievement here at Wayside.
You mean the big hole? Or all the teachers you had to fire to pay for it?
That boy may be hurt. Good thing I know CPR.
CPR? I don't need CPR. I'm in LOVE.
What an exciting morning. But before I go back to hiding in the cabinet, I'd like everyone to hand in their homework on cheese and macaroni.
I did all my work on you and me and matrimony.
Oh, how cute, Todd. You're going to marry an alien. I love the antenna.
That's not an antenna. That's you and your big fluffy hair.
Don't worry, Todd. One day you'll meet your alien from the stars. Now, class, if the principal comes looking for someone to fire, please tell him I'm not here.
Mauricia,
Yes, Todd?
helmet,
Anything for you, Todd.
Ribbon.
Do you want a lock of my hair to go with it?
Yes, good morning.
Mrs. Jules, I made you something.
Oh, how sweet. You've turned Mauricia's head into a flower. That's very creative.
Dana, what's with Todd? It's like he's fallen madly in love with Mrs. Jules instead of me. And after all I gave him, my helmet, my ribbon, my heart.
Oh, Mrs. Jules, why don't we go somewhere together sometime? You know, like on a picnic. Or to a movie. Or maybe even a romantic gondola boat ride.
Oh, don't be silly, Todd. Besides, where would you ever find a gondola boat?
Oh, solo mio, my gondola and mio. Please watch your step. Oh, Louis, why didn't I think of digging that hole and turning the 14th floor into a gondola canal years ago?
'Cause it's too expensive and a little insane?
Nonsense! Now that we've fired half the faculty, we have all the money we need. Oh, solo I'm a Mr. Kitsua.
But Mrs. Jules, there is a gondola canal here at Wayside. I can show you. We can take a ride together. Please?
Hey, aren't you gonna punch him?
No, I can't. He's hurt me too much for me to hurt him today.
Aw, come on. You can still hurt him. Besides, I'm sure Todd still cares for you more than he cares for Mrs. Jules.
I don't think so. I mean, you saw it. He'd rather eat mushroom surprise than be my boyfriend.
Hey, maybe that's it. Maybe he's just sick from eating the mushroom surprise.
You mean like food poisoning?
No, more like love poisoning.
Checkmate! Oh, how you do that, Sammy?
Miss Mush, you've got to help us. We think Todd had a bad reaction to your mushroom surprise.
Dead?
Much worse. He's hopelessly in love with our teacher, Mrs. Jules.
Ah, not again! Science teacher eat mushroom surprise once. He fall mad in love too with cactus. Oh!
Wow, how did he get cured?
Cured?
You're right, Miss Mush. There is no cure for love.
There, you said. You eat. I give you baloney freezy. It's like ice cream, but no cream or milk. Mostly just baloney.
Thanks, Miss Mush, but I can't eat right now. I'm so upset, I feel nauseous.
You in right place. Baloney freezy make many people throw up.
Of course! That's what we have to do. Throw up? No, make Todd throw up, just like if he had food poisoning.
You mean if we get the mushroom surprise out of Todd, maybe he'll fall out of love with Mrs. Jules and in love with me?
Either that, or he make big mess.
Oh, Todd, there really is a gondola canal on the 14th floor.
Shall we board?
Well, Todd, I'm only doing this because I feel bad for not believing you before, and because you've been so nice and helpful lately.
Exactly, Mrs. Jules. Todd has been so helpful. You should reward him with a delicious ice cream-like treat.
Todd, as your reward, you can eat that funny-looking dessert.
Okay. Mrs. Jules, I don't think I'm in love with you anymore.
What? You in love with me? Todd, no falling in love with your teacher. Just for that, I'm sending you home on the kindergarten bus.
But first, I don't feel so well.
Yes, Mr. K?
someone ruined my canal. That's it. Drain it and rehire those teachers.
A wise choice, Mr. K.
And get them to build me a miniature golf course. One other thing, Lewis. Make that man stop kissing that cactus.
Hello, Todd. Are you feeling better?
I sure am. Now that you made Mauricia take down all those hearts. Phew. I'm so glad that's finally over.